Today, in honor of our fathers, we are excited to interview our esteemed head teacher at Beacon of Hope Junior Secondary School. Please join us in welcoming him as we discuss the important roles fathers play in our lives. Mr. Olum, welcome.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
How do you think being a dad has changed you?
Wow. That's a good one. It has just awakened the spirit of responsibility in me. So I know that at any given point, I have to be very responsible because I have people who look up to me.
What was your relationship with your father when you were my age?
That's a good one. Thank you, Max. My father, okay, I had, let me say, a little stint with him because unfortunately he passed on when I was actually younger than you. So the little time that we spent with my father, one was just to emulate what I was seeing him do. For example, if I saw him wear shoes, I would also wait patiently after the shoes are out of his feet. I would also go and fit the same. So we were just friends.
Another question, what's the most valuable piece of advice you have received from your dad?
Having interacted with my dad, really what I saw, I wouldn't say that it was much of advice per se, because I was also still very young. But I think what I picked at that young age was the concept of hard work. Yes, because I could see him waking up very early in the morning. Why? To go out there. And like they say in the current world, to go and hustle to ensure that the family is okay.
Can you share a story about a time you felt really proud of yourself as a father and why?
Thank you, Max. The time I really felt proud as a father was this instance when I left for work, of course, after enduring the traffic of our cities. When I got home, at one point I was celebrating my birthday. I didn't even know. So these people organized for a surprise cake for me. So as soon as I got home, knocked at the door, the children opened. Of course, the mother was busy doing other stuff. So they're the ones who welcomed me. And then when I got into the house, the singing began. And then they told me to join them in dancing, though I'm not a good dancer. So I really felt proud.
Can you suggest ways we can honor and appreciate father figures who are not our biological fathers?
Thank you, Teresa. There are different ways of appreciating fathers, or let's say father figures who may not be the biological parents. Number one, maybe from the young people, okay? Those who are being, those who are under the care of foster parents. Number one is just respect, okay? Respect them. That is one of the greatest things you can give them. And then number two is make them feel, okay? Apart from respecting them, make them feel like, yes, they are actually a father. Because there are some incidences where you find a foster father being made to feel like, okay, fine, you are just here, but you are not the real father. So if we make or create environments where they feel like being a father truly, then that is one of the greatest ways of appreciating them.
What is your happiest moment as a father?
Thank you, Max. My happiest moment as a father really is when I see the people around me happy. That gives me a lot of happiness, both at home and even at work, because currently I'm a father of many, including you. Yes. So when you're happy, it also makes me feel very happy.
Can you share any special memories or traditions you have for Father's Day?
Okay, thank you. Traditions or memories that I have for Father's Day, number one is as men, we take time to go out and eat mbuzi together with other fathers or father figures, okay? And then we share time together and just listen to each other's stories, okay? So that we also learn from one another. It is a way of getting more experience, getting to appreciate the other people, and then also just learning with maybe your peers at that point in time.
My last question, do you have a favorite child, and if so, why?
Oh, thank you, Teresa. That's a good question. My favorite child. I have my favorite children. Yeah. Because that is my work, to love all of them. So even at my workplace, I don't have a favorite children, both boys and girls. Yeah.
Why do you think it is important to celebrate Father's Day?
It is important to celebrate Father's Day because one, fathers and even father figures have a very critical role to play in the society. Because number one, they are the pillars that hold the families together. And therefore, just to appreciate them and feel that they belong, okay, it is important to celebrate fathers and father figures as well. Number two, we are looking at supporting the society more so that there is cohesiveness, okay, and also promoting the family bond, okay. If you look at this aspect of the family, and especially from the biblical perspective, okay, the family really as a unit, okay, will be more cohesive, okay. There will be a greater bond if, okay, the fathers have their roles appreciated, and therefore there is need to actually recognize fathers and father figures so that they continue playing their role as commissioned even by God. Yes.